Hi all. In this video, let's learn about how to migrate the Create React app project to the Vite project. In the earlier video, I have explained you why we need to consider the Vite. I will put this link also in the description. Please check out. So let's get started. So this is a Create React app application. Okay. Now we need to migrate this to the Vite. Fine. So first thing is like we need to uninstall. So I will let me open the package.json file. So here we'll be seeing this create React scripts. So this is the one which will be helping us to build our project in the create React app. Okay, but now we need to build this with the Vite. So first thing is like we need to uninstall this create React scripts. So npm install React scripts. First thing is like we need to uninstall this because this is what responsible for building the application, the create React app. So we are removing the React scripts first step. And now we need to install the dependencies of Vite. So let me install that dependencies. One is a Vite and the another one is Vite Vite.js plugin React. This is for the smooth working with the React and I'm installing this with dev dependency. Okay, this is a second step. We have removed that and we are installing this. Let me explain in detail like why we are doing everything step by step. And next thing, yep, we have installed it successfully. And the next thing is like we need to go back here, check this public folder. So if you see this public folder, when we are working with create React app, we will not touch this public folder. It would be as it is. All the assets will be available here. Okay. And when you build something, if some asset is missing, what happens? It will say 404 asset is missing. That is for the users. It will not show any compile time error. That is the first issue with this public. And the second thing is it will not bundled. So these are the two issues with the create React app build system. Create React app will not minify this build assets, public assets, and if some asset is missing, it will not warn at the compile time. That is, these two are the major issues with the create React build system. Okay, that is with the public folder. So, but with Vite, the Vite handles this build system in a different way. So that is the reason. So let's go to this index.html file. This is an important file. I will explain you about all these files. So here the Vite automatically recognizes these assets. So we no need to use this public file. So let me replace this public underscore URL with the base path. This is enough for the Vite. So I'm replacing all the public, this percentage public underscore URL with the backslash. Okay. I'm replacing all these things only in the index.html file. So this is the third step we need to do. Okay. So now with this step, what happens? We if you something is missing, so I need to remove one, I guess. If something is missing, then what happens is in the build folder, if any of the resource is missing at the build folder, then it will give the error at the compile time. Vite will give at the compile time. The Vite build system helps, it resolves two problems. If some asset is missing, it will help you at the compile time, and also it will minify this assets as well. These are the two benefits you'll be getting with the Vite build system. Okay, this is a third point. Okay, and coming to the fourth point, Vite is a big fan of like JSX. Okay, so that is the reason you need to replace all your JS files with the JSX. So that's what I'm doing. I'm replacing all the JS files with the JSX. The same applies for the TS, should be the TSX. Okay, I'm replacing this JS with the JSX. All the files you replace this with the JSX extension. This is another point. Okay, fine. So apart from this, the Vite as a server, it will the main entry point for the Vite is this index.html file. So that is the reason this should be at the root folder. It should not be in the public folder. It should be at the root folder, root directory, because this is the entry point where the Vite server starts. Okay, so that's the reason we are moving. I am moving this move in the index.html file to the root folder. This is what I did. So it moved from the public folder to the Vite. So here we could able to see this. Fine. And the another part is here you need to add one more line. So you need to add one script, okay, and mention that script as a module. Mention that script as a module here. The reason why we are doing this is Vite will create or resolve some module graph. Okay, for that it starts this as an entry point. So here you need to make sure you give your entry point. I'm doing this index.js file. Fine. So this is what we are giving for the Vite. This we need to add below this root. Fine. We have added this script as well. This will help the Vite build system to resolve the module graph. Okay. So now we could able to understand these things. Now at the root folder, okay, this may be the sixth step, I guess, like at the root folder, create one vite.config.js file. Okay, this is a configuration file. Why we are creating this? Because any Vite command you run here, okay, where any Vite command you run in the command line interface, it would be automatically searched for this Vite config.js file and it would be running accordingly. So that's the reason we have created this at the root folder. In this, inside this, what we are going to write? So we are going to import define config. So this will be in the Vite. Okay, we need to define the configuration for the Vite. Later we will import the React. Okay, this we need to import. So I'm importing this React from Vite. So at the rate Vite plugin. Okay, these two we need to import, and I'm writing an export default define config. So we are going to define some config here. It, inside this we are writing an just plugin and mention the React as your plugin. Okay, this is must and should. Okay, this should be at the root level. Fine. So till this point we are good. Now go to the package.json file, remove all these files, remove all these things. So I will talk about the test. If you're as we have removed this React scripts, this will not work anymore. So that's the reason I'm removing these things and we are putting. So for the start, so just put Vite. That's it. And for the build, so as you're doing this, as if it is a TypeScript project, do tsx ampersand ampersand, and again you need to do a Vite build. So this is what you need to do. Okay, for the test you can use gist or vtest, any of the other tests. Okay, for now I'm removing this test. So this is how we need to do the start and the build commands. We could able to modify. That's it, we are good with this. Now just run npm run start. If you run this, the application starts and it would be serving at this local host. So let's go back to the browser and let's see this. Yep, we are good with the migration. These are the simple steps. Now we could able to successfully migrate from create React app to the Vite. Fine. So now let's see some of the other points as well. If you want to modify the port number. So port number usually the React people uses 3000. It's not 5173, right? So if you want to modify that, give this server and open a object inside this, write a port 3000 if you want. And also if you want to ensure the browser should open automatically when the server starts, give this open as true. So these are a couple of properties which we have in this with configuration. You can use them. So this is to see. If you go back here, this will not work, and if you go to the 3000, this will be working. So you could able to modify the port and you could make sure it will run on top of, like, whenever you run the server, your application serves. So these are the simple steps you can follow. I've explained you the reasons why we are doing this. Hope you understand the video, and also do consider this video also to understand why we are need to consider the Vite. I've explained the downsides of the Create React app and explained these things as well. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.